way to celebrate a veteran or someone you know who has a family member who has served than with this really strikingly beautiful but also very meaningful honor bangle bracelet. It's the only order of the year. It has just arrived and it is exquisite. It is also a brand new piece that FREIDA has added to her collection. We have her strength bangle as well, and the honor is kind of the newest family member there. Two choices. We have your gold tone, and then we have your sterling silver, so that's the silver stone right there, or the silver tone. And it is just so special. And I want to say it's substantial too. And as we're talking about the bracelet stacking, this is something that lends itself to just that wow moment. But even if it's something that you want to wear all by itself, just to literally and figuratively make a statement, this is the piece to do it. FREIDA, talk to me about, again, the inspiration, but then also the details.
Of course. So this is actually a campaign that is very near and dear to my heart. You're actually the very first group of people to have the honor bracelet and presenting it to you. Today is Veterans Day, and this bracelet is in honor of our veterans. And this campaign started with our strength bracelet, which launched on QVC back in June. This bracelet was designed in honor of my grandmothers and their strength and their optimism and hope for life. I specifically designed the bracelet that has that black texture in the background of the bracelet, which symbolizes the streets of New York. And the word strength is written in big, bold letters in that beautiful pave, where when you're looking at the bracelet from the top, you're gathering strength. And when you turn your hand to give and pass kindness to others, you're passing strength on to the next person. And that's kind of how this honor bracelet it came to join the campaign. This is the honor edition of our Women of Strength, where we honor and highlight women of strength, women that are optimistic, that overcame challenges. And this bracelet was specifically designed for our female veterans that overcome challenges every single day and have so much to teach us about perseverance and courage and living a life of honor. Again, the word honor is written on the top of the bracelet and also on the other side. So when you're opening your arm and you're giving to others and you're living a life of honor, you're passing that on to the next person. And of course, it couldn't be more appropriate than today in honor of our veterans. And I'm just so proud to have launched this campaign speaking about strong women. And I so believe in women. I always think about everything that we do in every single day, from the moment we wake up to the minute we go to sleep, and what a treasure it is to be able to wear that message on our wrist with so much pride.
Absolutely. And I also want to go into the details. Once again, if someone is just joining us or thinking, okay, you're inspired by Brooklyn, but how does that work? I want you to explain the details on this special piece again. Of course, inspired by your grandmothers in terms of the philosophy and the messaging. But let's go through each detail again, because you are so detail oriented, and every single angle reveals something different in terms of your inspiration about from Brooklyn.
Every single piece of the bracelet does have kind of a story and a background behind it. Of course, using that textured black rhodium, I actually went for a visit with a veteran, Sarah Potika, to West Point, and she actually took me on a tour of West Point and showed me some of the places there that had a lot of that darkened rhodium and gold in there, and reminded her of her time at West Point. And that is why we implemented that black and gold back into the bracelet, and of course using that texture in the bracelet. And I always love that the words are kind of in those big bold letters of the word honor on both sides. And I do also love those beaded edges around the frame of the bracelet on all sides. Keep in mind, this is also an oval hinge bracelet. So as far as sizing, it's a very universal fit. I want it to be the shape of our wrist. And, and the word honor is written vice versa. So it doesn't matter which side your arm, you turn your arm around, you'll still see it both ways.
And I love how it does that too. It's not something where it's just on one side. As I said, from every single angle, whether you're reading the words, whether you're seeing the texture, whether you're seeing the detail, exquisite and beautiful from every single side. And again, that's what FREIDA brings us, all of these very special handcrafted pieces, but each not just with a message, especially in this case, honor, but also with a story, just from her daily inspiration as a second generation jewelry designer, born and raised in Brooklyn, New York. Once again, the Honor Bangle Bracelet is brand new today. It is the only order of the year, and we're bringing it to you today on 5 easy monthly payments, $79 to get this one home. Your item number is J369495. Now, just look at how Khadija has stacked the two silver tone bracelets, and she did similar to what we did with the clover bangle in the center, but what a beautiful but also strong, empowering bracelet stack to have.
Yeah, and you know, being a jewelry designer and being in the fashion industry, you know, I'm born and raised here in New York. You know, I wanted to do something more. I wanted to give back. I wanted to be able to tell stories through my jewelry. And I wear these bracelets with so much pride. I know I actually designed it, but the fact that I can get up every single day and wear a bracelet that has the word strength and honor. And, you know, we've all been through such a difficult year with so many challenges. And when I look at these bracelets of strength and honor, it really, you know, I think for me, it's my grandmother's, but I think those words, strength and honor, can mean so many different things to so many different women across the world. It really is. And to draw strength from that, especially during this year, it's just been very special for me.
Very, very well said. And I'm just so happy that we're seeing it here at QVC first, for the very first time, especially on Veterans Day. Truly, honor is a very strong message today and every day. You're choosing from the sterling silver or the gold tone sterling silver, brand new today, J